A replica of New York, yeah. But what are you doing this weekend? I'd do it too. In a heartbeat. I'm missing. Just like build the replica and then just start putting alien pieces throughout. Or no. Was it Predator? Was Predator in New York? I can't remember where Predator 2 took place. That's what I would do. Just put the Predator. Put a Predator, put Alien. I don't know. Good fun. I think he might be right. I think Nate is sleeping forever. Shoot. I knew I was going to drop something. I did drop something. Now I need a flashlight. Oh. At least it's black. That was easier to find than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Chicago sounds about right. I can't remember. I can't remember where it took place. You know, having one point of contact for his hand, I have knocked this poor thing off multiple times now. And then I need just a random, we're gonna call it grill. It looks like a grill. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped all of this. I haven't had to utilize that box thing yet. Oh, so alright, we're building out a hand. Still can't really tell what it is, but that's okay. And I literally keep breaking this. Okay, we're good. Push it all together. All right, we got a hand. We're randomly on step. So with that step is 39, 40, and 41. And I think it's literally telling me to duplicate it for the other hand because I don't see where it tells me to do. I don't want. Why can't I just be cheap? Why can't it just give me the instructions laid out? Alright. So apparently we need to replicate exactly what we did for. Where's my other hand at? That's a foot. That's a foot. That's a hand. Alright. Like I said, the way I am doing this is not how everyone will do this build. This is literally just what I have found that makes it so I can actually complete this build. Because otherwise, this build, I couldn't even mentally get started on it until I just started grabbing random blocks, which is not a promising thing to start a build off with. How many does that one have? It had one, right? I don't think I need this one. Is there another one? They have a medieval. Oh man, medieval castle. I would love to do a medieval castle. I think that one would be amazing to do. I'm a sucker for that. I'd want it to have like one of the expansions would have to be like jousting area, and because I'm a dork, that's fine. I like how I looked at the pieces. I just read like, oh yeah, jousting. I was like, yeah, absolutely. I see the pieces, and I'm like, does it deter me? Not really. That would be amazing to do. I went to a block building convention, like I had mentioned a little bit, in my town, and that's why all of a sudden I wanted to do some Legos or some building blocks, because I was like, oh, I could totally do this, because there's like some nights, most nights, that I can't sleep, so I find like this is a way to like calm my brain down to allow me to sleep. Yeah, it was really cool to see all of those built. Like someone built multiple like custom made Lord of the Rings scenes, but then there was like a giant castle that had like a courtyard to it and a big wizard tower, and it looked absolutely stunning. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I wish I could do something like this, but I can't. But that doesn't stop me from pretending like I would love to do something like that. Like be a master builder for Lego. Oh, that would be so much fun. Dreams, I tell ya, dreams. I'm definitely not gonna get there with this build. This build, I'm gonna be lucky if I finish it in 3 or 4 streams. I think what I do plan on doing though is off stream, I'm gonna try and sort some of these pieces so that I can hopefully find some of the pieces I need a little bit easier. I think that would just help speed up the process if I could organize them slightly better. I gotta get through everything that I bought was a random purchase. I'm not even gonna pretend like it wasn't. I just literally went through Temu and I was like, I like Legend of Zelda. I love Alien, especially since I wanted this Alien build from that convention that I was at. But man, I would have been so infuriated if I spent $80 on this exact build and gone through the trouble I have gone through so far. Like, the fact that I only paid like 20 bucks for this and I'm suffering is not nearly as bad if I would have paid, like I said, $80 for the same build. Because there's no way it wasn't the same build. Like, it was legitimately the same build. No. No. Don't make fun of me. I love Sailor Moon. Hell, well, wait till we have Cosplay Monday again and I'm sitting on stream cosplaying as another character and someone's gonna walk by and be like, why are you dressed up? Oh, man. I think that Chun-Li is gonna win. I think Chun-Li is gonna win the vote for my next cosplay stream. Or Venom. But I think it's gonna be Chun-Li. I want it to be Venom, but what do I know? Give the people what they want. Okay. I promise I'm looking for the same piece, and I know it's gonna be in here. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. Maybe it is this one. I'm gonna peel that one off and see what it looks like. Is it? No. So it does have one. So it's literally just, okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you build one and double check. It's like a 3-er. I only have 2-ers so far. Okay. I'm trying. I'm like not trying to give up hope anytime soon, but man, I'm trying to find one random piece so I can finish his arm, his second arm. And I'm just not seeing it in any of my little pieces. The last time I was looking for it, it was literally on here, but it needs to be... Can't have one on here, so it wouldn't be that, because it needs to be flush, so it needs... Oh, is that it? I told you I was going to have it. It's this one right here. Okay. But it needs to be reversed, so I think I need to flip it. I think it needs to be this way. Then we put it like here. I do have another webcam on order so that this webcam up here is going to be a better quality, because I understand it's kind of hard and blurry and it sometimes fades out. Alright, we have 2 arms at this point. We're trying, okay? We're remaining positive throughout this build. Okay. I understand the next part. The next part are some caps, right? 2 hours later, I have 2 arms, a face hugger, a small alien, the base, that's a tail. I get credit for putting those pieces together. And I got his feet in my little box over here. Here, we'll lay out the feet so that everyone can see how far we've gotten in 2 hours. There we go. Oh man. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped the box, so I was laughing. So yeah, 2 hours worth of work, but you know, hey, we're getting there. Oh man. Thanks, Waldy. Thanks for making me feel bad. Here I am like, yeah, no, we got this. And you're like, yeah. Sure you do. Oh man. Okay. It doesn't really tell me. It doesn't. The other bad thing is it doesn't tell me how long the pieces are supposed to be. I need 1 of these. So technically I need 2 of those. Oh man. Well. The way I look at it is the next stream can't be as hard as this stream is because we'll have used at least some of the pieces to make this work. The sad part is I'm gonna run out of desk space because on top of me having my Majora's Mask over here, oh god, as I'm like trying to grab things, I do have like a couple of flowers. I've got the rose. I'm trying so hard not to hit him because he does not really stand all that well. I've got 2 of these. So I mean, I've got like a whole bunch of Legos on my desk that I do need to figure. You know, I'm gonna like knock him over and just admit defeat at this point in my life. I thought about going to IKEA and buying some sort of shelf that I could put up like maybe here, but I have, this is not a very big like craft room right now, but I've got like a freeze dryer, I've got a laser cutter, I've got a 3D printer, so I have like a lot of stuff. Apparently I have a hanger on the floor. Right, I'm renting right now in my in my house that I'm selling. I had a much bigger area, but we're gonna have to make do until I finish relocating to my new town. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'd like to put them on display though. What was I looking for? Oh yes, I was looking for, oh, I think I found it. Didn't I find it? Nope, I need some, I call it a plug-in, but it's a little 90-degree, oh, here's one. How many do I need? I'll need 2 if I'm building. His other arm. Oh, you can't really see. I adjust this so you can, oh, there we go. Give you some more viewing space. There we go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. I will also, I'll share some of those building block photos I mentioned too, because they're absolutely amazing. Is that more stuff? No, that's part of the same thing. Okay, so I put that on. Okay, we're gonna see if we can at least do one arm to see what it's even telling me to do. Okay, so this is the cap here. No, this is not the cap. Did I select the wrong one? No. I just need to go, I need to grab the other cap. What's that one look like? Yep, they're opposite. So this one, it can work here. Back to the drawing board.